Hi, this is RGK and today I'm showing you Red Rope by the Italian developers of Yonder. So Red Rope is a top-down adventure game, but as you can see it's also a co-op game. Here I have my two characters. It's local co-op only, you can play this online. So the way this works is that you can either play with arrow keys WSD or you can play with the controllers. So for instance here I have each character on a stick of a controller. Like this one is left stick, this one is right stick. So it's possible to play this game alone. It's harder in a way because you have to coordinate everything in your mind for two characters instead of one, and when you have to circle around enemies, it can, like here I have to choke this thing to destroy it. It can be a bit difficult, but at least, unlike if I was playing with someone else, I know what I'm going to do, in which direction I want to go, and so on. So pros and cons. You have different sorts of enemies that you have to figure out how to defeat. There is a limited number of lives, and this skeleton here, it's an innocent, but if I kill it I have more lives. So when I started the game I was in the hub area, and the currency is people, shadows, like is innocents. So you can decide whether to kill innocents or not. So here I killed one just to show you, and I could trade this for new lives or trade this for extension to the rope and so on. So I find this concept of two people locked together with a rope quite interesting, because most of the co-op games are like, you know, you're on the same screen but you do whatever you want, like you shoot things, or often if it's a puzzle platformer you have to, like, one player will go to one button while the other one at the other side of the level can go behind the door and so on. But this one plays very differently because you have to cooperate a lot, because you're locked together, so you have to synchronize your movements with your partner or with yourself in that case, because I'm alone. Okay, this is getting dangerous. When you die, the game saves your progress and you lose a life. So for instance, the numbers of enemies I killed, like, is still dead. For instance, the blue ones here. No, okay, so this one will disappear. You'll notice that there were 4, I killed 1, there will be 3 now. See, 3. But it's not the case for these ghosts here, because they are respawning from these tombstones. So I need to figure out how to destroy the tombstones so they stop respawning, because right now the tombstones have a shield and I have to press the buttons to deactivate the shield. Okay, let's kill these. But I have to be quick, so the game requires you to be fast. So maybe I was too slow because I went in the water. No, yes, oh, that was so close. So this is a very interesting co-op concept, as I mentioned, but the problem is it's also very frustrating if you're playing with someone that is just not very good. So sometimes, like, two people might be angry and yell at each other, but you have to keep in mind that everyone makes mistakes, and if you're not used to video games you're gonna have kind of some trouble playing this game. So I'm gonna bait all these zombies in a corner here. Come here. There is a physicality to the rope, like for instance you can see one character pulling the other. That is very satisfying but also very dangerous, because if, like for instance, if I try to turn around this guy but the other one is not coming close, I don't have enough length, and I can even, like, and I will, like, run into the ghost, or even worse, like someone is in, like, moving in a straight line but the other one pulls him in another direction, and then they enter, I mean they come into a ghost or this kind of thing. So you might get angry with whoever you're playing with. So you really need to be like a patient and kind of relaxed person, otherwise you'll have a very bad time with this game. So I wouldn't say that this game can be played by casual players that are not used to games in general. Like if you wanted to play it with your partner that is not all that much into games, I don't think it's gonna... Oh no, I confused which is which. I don't think it's gonna work out quite well with non-gamers, but I mean, that's just my opinion. No, too many ghosts. I'm gonna miss the spot. No, I almost got it, but it's really hard to synchronize and coordinate when I'm alone. Okay, this time I'll wait for them to get closer to me and I'll just go for it. No, actually I should bait them. Oh, never mind, I'll just try. All of them here, no! I should bait them on the side. I went quite far by playing alone, but then it gets a bit frustrating to have to start over, because once you run out of lives, of course it's game over. 100 lives to start, and as I mentioned earlier, you can get back a few lives by killing innocents. You would be a horrible person to do that, but hey, you need the lives, no? Alright, so I'll bait them in a corner. No, I'll first get rid of the fire thing. Is dangerous. Okay. Oh no, the fire changed direction, and now all the ghosts are after me. Yeah, they can rush when they get close. I think that the game can last quite a few hours, but that makes it more frustrating when you have to start over. So be good and finish on the first try, otherwise it'd be frustrating. No, I need more rope length here, thank you, because the length increases when you kill stuff and then decreases back to normal when you die. So you have to be careful. Almost died there. It's getting quite long. Okay, just remove this one. So I have more freedom of movement in the center, and then this one. Alright, good. Now I'll bait them in the corner here. Come here. So when you play with someone, at first everyone is just going in every direction, but if you start to like really play well together and synchronize, it can get really nice. Oh no. I have to synchronize with myself. I'll bait them again on the other side. Alright, come here you guys. So yeah, I recommend this if you like, if you have someone that you like to play with locally, that also enjoy games, because if they don't, and they have no patience, it's gonna be hard, and if you have no patience with them, it's gonna be hard as well. It's really original game. Yes, got it. Finally. Okay, now I can bait them on the other side. So as you can see on the sides, the ledges, I cannot grab them, so these areas are out of reach, they are too high. Come here, ghost. So the only way to reach them is actually from another room, so it's like a maze. So the position of everything is random every time you start the game. However, it's not randomly generated levels, they are handcrafted, but it's a random I think I was too slow, I'm not gonna... Oh no! Oh, so close. Okay, now I have to get out of this, in here and here, and just kill them all. Just rush this. Okay, this time, yay. And I died, but it's okay, from now on they will definitely die and not respawn. So in the different areas of the game you have different kind of enemies, and you have to kind of figure out how to best kill them, like some that you need to touch, some that you need to choke, some that you will need to do something a bit more complicated. Here is a key, so this guy up there is an orange key, bronze key, and if you have 3 bronze keys you can go back to the hub and then go to another area of the maze. You can open the door with your bronze keys. Oops. Then you get silver keys and then gold keys, and finally can reach the ending and have your portrait in the game. Easy, no? Alright, so I think I've said everything I had to say about this game. So up to you now to see if it's something you would like to play or not. And once again, it can be played in single player. There are some people that finished it in single player, and I mean, I've gone quite far just by myself, so it's possible. Difficult but possible. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.